Hello my crafty friends, it's Gerry here from Gerry's Craft Room. This video is part of another YouTube hub with some lovely and amazing talented friends. We all made a mixed media project and we used the mood board that you saw at the beginning as a guide. And there are some prizes too, in what's a YouTube hub without prizes, right? So there are some prizes to win and I will tell you more about that at the end. I will be doing lots of layering and I start with my distress oxides straight to my work surface and I spray some water. Then I'm going to dip in my paper and I'm going to fill my paper until it's filled with color, because you know I don't like the white space on my papers. So I keep adding the color until there's color all over. I spray with water every now and then to dilute the ink a little bit and to spread it more on my page. And I'm going to make 2 pages because it's a love and passion hub and my love and passion doesn't fit on 1 page, so I had to do 2. I'm stamping with the rubber dance stamps here and there and I'm going to heat emboss it with clear embossing powder. Now I speeded up my video and I edited out a little bit because it was quite long, almost an hour. And there are lots of videos to watch in this YouTube hub, so I didn't want to take too much of your time. And I added the products I used in the video, but I also added them in the description box like I usually do. So you can find the products I used in the description box below this video too, if you want to check that out. Now I'm going to heat set this. I'm not going to show you, you know, what heat setting look like, right? And then I'm going to add another layer with the ink. And I'm going to stamp again and I'm going to heat emboss with the clear embossing powder again. And I repeat that a few times. So I will let you watch that and I will come back in a bit. I'm going to color my 2 butterflies with Nouveau embellishment mousse. I take some out of the jar with my craft spoon and this way I can close the jar right away and it doesn't dry out as fast, because the embellishment mousse dries really fast, so it's better to not keep it open that long. So this is an easy way to do that. I also heard from someone they had mold in their embellishment mousse. I've never had that and I have used several different brands and I have never had any mold in any of them, but using a craft spoon or any other tool to pick some out instead of with your fingers could help preventing that. And now I'm going to go on with my next layers, more stamping and more layering with the colors, so I will let you watch again. After heat setting, I'm adding another layer with a Fab Scrap stencil, and that's also one of the sponsors of this hub. Between each layer I dry the paper with my heat tool, so you can start again with a new layer on a dry paper again. I'm going to add my 2 butterflies to the page, and I'm going to add them on one page and just sticking over the edge slightly. And I'm adding my glue on the back of the butterfly with the sponge, and make sure when you do that you hold your butterfly down real well so it doesn't move while you're adding your glue to the back, so the glue only comes on the back and not on the front. I cut some hearts out of chipboard and I'm going to add some Nouveau expanding mousse. Now I also added some hearts to the left page, and in hindsight that was a very nice idea, but it didn't work out the way I wanted. So I will show you what it is going to look like after I remove the hearts in a bit when I colored this little heart. Now here you can see I removed the hearts and I'm scraping away a little bit of the mousse because it was a little bit too much, I think, and it's going to get better, way better than this, so keep watching. And here you can see a little time lapse of the expanding mousse while it's expanding with my heat tool. I'm mixing the red and the blue colors I used before with the white expanding mousse to get a little bit lighter color, and I'm going to add that to the page too. It mixes real easy with a palette knife, And this is also another fun way to extend your products. Now you may have seen me use crystal drops before or other Nuvo drops. I really like the drops and I'm going to use them in a little bit of a different way. I'm going to add some lines and I'm going to add the lines in between the expanding mousse. And it's a bit of a look you get when you add hot glue with a hot glue gun to projects. You can get those nice patterns, only that's a little bit harder to do because it can get really thick. And with these crystal drops you can get really fine and nice fine lines, and you can see while I'm adding it that the color lifts right away because it was quite a dark spot on my page, and with adding this orange it gets a bit brighter right away. So I'm finishing up the page with my heart and I'm going to add the sentiment. And while I'm adding some Nuvo drops, I'm going to tell you what you have to do to have a chance on winning the prize. So here are the giveaway rules. You have to like each video. Leave a comment on each video and let us know which country you are from. And you have to subscribe to all channels that join this hub. I hope you liked this video. I wish you good luck on winning and remember to keep on crafting.